From the age of 10, John Richard Stewart says he worked sunrise to sundown 7 days a week on cattle stations across the Northern Territory. It was hard work, but he loved it. Now in his 80s, John believes he was robbed for decades.
At that stage I didn't know. They're supposed to be banking money for me, which I never received. Supposed to give me a property outside of Tea Tree, near Wooladown, supposed to be my property. That was taken away from me.
John's not alone. Last year, Shine lawyers filed a class action against the Commonwealth in the federal court on behalf of Indigenous people who worked on stations between 1933 and 1971. During that period, Indigenous Australians were governed under various so-called Protection Acts, which allowed their wages to be withheld in trust by the government. But the class action claims some people never saw that money.
To find out that not only do we basically have slavery, we basically had slavery kind of as little as 50 years ago in the lifetime of many people that are still alive, is something that I think is really disturbing and upsetting, and something that really does deserve, to at least, at the very least, needs to be acknowledged.
A spokesperson for the Minister for Indigenous Affairs says the Australian government respects the rights of people to take legal action if they feel they've suffered losses due to government policies. They say it's too early to assess the extent of this claim, and they will comply with any directions made by the court. But for John, time could be running out. He's been diagnosed with cancer and wants to use the money to visit his family, then share the rest with his children.
Who's that? The first thing I'll do is buy a decent motor car and go up to Darwin. That would be my first thing. And share a little bit with my children.
A final fight after a lifetime of hard work. Saskia Mabin, ABC News, Alice Springs.